Alright, what is up guys? FFS Reviews here, back at you with another video. Today,
I saw Melly yesterday.
oh they said Lost Cherry, I'm going to do a first impression on that. But I finally have a fragrance that I haven't sprayed before I got the first impression on camera. So this is a new fragrance released this October of 2018. And I'm pretty sure you already know what it is. What is it? Tonka 25 by Labo. Okay, so here we go. Free skin anyway. Y'all, I'm come out the mall smelling like everything again today. I have the Moir's Reflection Man on right now, and I really love it. And I don't consider that fragrance to be close to Le Mauve, but more to Parfums de Marley Darcy. Okay, let's let that settle down a little bit. Alright guys, so after strenuous sniffing and wafting, I have to say this is not one of my favorite releases, guys. I get the Tonka and I do smell the musk. It's okay, but it's not exactly, guys, what I'm looking for. I'm not sure how you may approach this phrase, how much you may like it, but right now it's not on my list right now, guys. I say once again, it's not bad. I just don't appreciate it as much as my other ones I have in my collection. But guys, I will try to sample this and then come back and see how I like it. Because sometimes you have to smell something a second time to see if you really like it. But that's all for right now, guys. I'll be back to you again for my final assessment. Alright guys, I'm back with my final assessment on Tonka 25 by Labo. And sad to say, guys, I really don't like this fragrance too much. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway on this fragrance. It's not going to be right now in this video, but once I figure out how to get the delivery and stuff right, because I want to make sure I get it to you guys. I want to make sure you're satisfied with it. But let me know in the comments, guys, if you want this. I'm not doing a giveaway in this video. It'll be, I don't know how long it's gonna be. I gotta figure out how to learn how to ship it and stuff, and how much it costs to ship to different cities and stuff. But once I get that down pack, I'll start doing giveaways on this video. I got some other fragrance samples in my collection that I'm going to give away because I don't appreciate them as much. And man, guys, I'm starting to see why I always kind of look down on being a niche snob. But guys, I'm starting to, ever since I smelled Amouage and Xerjoff, I'm starting to get very, very particular about my fragrances now, guys. Like, I'm hardly starting to like designers now. Don't get me wrong, I still like some and I still want to get some. But my designer collection is going to be very, very small because not too many designers that I like. I like Versace Dylan Blue, Versace Eros. Depending on how Versace Eros flames me, I might get that one. I like Blue de Chanel. I have that bottle already. I don't know if I said Allure on Sport or Extreme, but I like that one. I probably did. I like Dior Sauvage. I like Sauvage, Eau Sauvage. And depending on how Eau Sauvage Parfum smells and the other ones, because I haven't got a chance to smell them yet because it's not where I'm at. Depending on how that smells, I'm gonna purchase that one. So my designer collection is gonna be pretty small, but I have Jackpot. I have Jack 5 Perfume coming in the mail, and I'm gonna do a review on that one. That's gonna be my first impression blind buy. I did it based on Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. I really love that dude's channel. I appreciate his style and how he put himself together with some of the designs. And he's the one that got me actually started on Oud Satin Mood extract. Oud Satin Mood, I'm sorry. And Fragrance View, shout out to you too, Peter. Got me excited about Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood extract, the parfum. And like he said, that one is nuclear. I wore it to work, and the moment I opened up my arms to hug my cousin, it reached behind her and hit my auntie in the face, and she was like, "Ooh, that smells good." Like she said, the moment I opened up my arms, it just whoosh. That's and it's a funny thing about it. My auntie said like she always know when I'm at work. She don't even have to see me because she could smell me in there. Like I could just walk to the back and of the room without her seeing me. She'd be like, "Chris, I know you here." And I'll be like, I can smell you, I know you here. But that's amazing. I don't Okay guys, I'm gonna get back to you. I'm about to cut this off. I'm running out of video time, but I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, back to what I was saying. I don't remember too much, but once again, I'm planning to do a giveaway soon on these few fragrances that I have that I don't like. I have Jimmy Choo Man Blue. I have Dolce & Gabbana The One Gray. Of course, these are samples, but you guys let me know in the comments below if you want it. Let me know this video, and I'll know whether to do a giveaway on the next video once I find out how to ship. And if you guys ever want to, just please give me very detailed information on your where you live, your address and stuff, guys, because it's my first time and I want to make sure I get it to you. And whoever you are, when I get it to you, please email me back. I'm going to put my email on this channel soon to let me know that you received the fragrance. And sometimes my giveaways, when I send it, it may not just be that sample, it may be something else. As a generous donation and offer for you being a subscriber to the channel and commenting and showing support, guys. I know I'm just beginning this journey, and I may not have a good collection, but I've learned from a good friend that told me I needed to start somewhere. So guys, I started right now. And speaking of that, one more thing I wanted to say. I told you on my last video that I was going to talk to you about what my dream job was. And that is, of course, becoming a master perfumer. That's my dream. Like, I'm excited about that. I want to actually try to go to a perfume school, one of the most prestige perfume schools, which I haven't looked up yet so far. I think is Givaudan. It's about I don't know how many euros, but about $15,000 a year. Don't quote me on that. Maybe I could be wrong. But guys, that's what I really want to be. I'm really passionate about fragrances. I don't know if you can see that. I really, really love smelling ingredients and notes and detecting. That's why I'm trying to collect my own personal collection of fragrance oils and start creating my own fragrances as well. But guys, now you know that is my dream. I want to become a perfumer, and in due time, a master perfumer. I don't know how long that takes, but however long it takes, guys, I will do it. I also I'm going to community college for like 2 years in business and get my business certificate, because I also want to start a business here in Houston. And hopefully, prayerfully, if I do build this company up, I want to purchase those hard to find and hard to get niche fragrances, and I want to put them in that company for the connoisseurs and the people who really love fragrances, and especially fragrances that are not really here. They're in New York, but a lot of people don't live in New York. A lot of people in Houston here know a lot about fragrances too. And someone want to purchase jerseys off and stuff, and they may not want to go online, but maybe, I don't know, try to find some distributors and plugs that'll actually be willing to ship that over here, and I put it in my store and sell it. That way people will have access to it without having to go online. I'm also planning on, like, if I do become a perfumer, putting my own line of fragrances in the store. But guys, it's either or both. But I know most of all that I want to be a perfumer. I'm really excited about that. I really do want to be a perfumer. Right now, I'm learning on my own. I'm learning from different things that I study, and the ingredients and their solubility in ethanol alcohol, the headspace and all that. It's not actually the liquid that you're smelling, it's the headspace that you're smelling. The ethanol alcohol is a carrier, so it's not really the liquid that you smell, because the liquid is mostly the alcohol, and then the essential oils are put into the alcohol, and when you spray it out, it comes out as a fragrance. It's just like, I put it like this in simple terms. It's just like Kool-Aid. The water is the carrier. The little powder that you pour into the water is what you're actually tasting. You're tasting the powder when you mix it in with the water. So it's not actually the juice that you're tasting. It's the solution that you put into the water that you're tasting. And the water is the carrier. Just like one guy told me, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, Bass Collection. Ethanol alcohol, once again, is the carrier, and the essential, the oils that you put in there is basically what you're smelling. You're not smelling the juice directly. But that's all I know right now. But when I'm planning on deep studying into that more and more, thanks to people like Fragrance View and Peter from Fragrance View. Shout out to you again. I'm actually more capable of learning how these things work and how they work. And actually trying to maybe create my own fragrances right now, and learning how the oils work. Right now, just tinkering around with it, just figuring out how they work and how they last. I went to a Whole Food store yesterday and checked out some essential oils, and they were pretty good. I had put patchouli on my hand, and what was amazing about it is it wasn't really open. It was a tester, but it wasn't really open. I was trying my best to dab some on my hand, but I couldn't because it was closed. So I just took the cap off and wiped the residue that was around the top on my hand. It literally, like, about the size, less than the size of a drop of water, about the size of a piece of glitter, real tiny, about the size of half a grain of rice, was what I got on my skin. And that lasted on me for hours. It started off fresh and planty like, but as it dried down within the next 10 minutes, it got very earthy and dirty like. And that's what I appreciated about it. And thank you once again, Peter from Fragrance View. I tried out Texas cedar wood at the Whole Foods store. And by the way, I want to ask you one more question. Can you use the essential oils, the oils at the Whole Foods store to make your own perfume? I want confirmation on that because I want to make sure before I spend my money on these essential oils. They last a long time. Actually, this is my spray right here. I think it's cardamom. It's a cardamom extract, and I put this on at 6:00 p.m. yesterday. Took a shower, and it is still on my skin pretty loud. And I was going to bed, it was wafting off my skin very, very strong. And I literally just took the dabber out of the bottle and just swiped my hand about 1 or 2 times, very tiny, and it's still here. Also, this lavender I believe I put on my hand, and the amber lasted a pretty long time, but it's gone now. Yes, but it's hard, camera, how passionate I am and how energetic I am in real life about fragrances. How much I love to tinker around with the ingredients and try to make my own fragrance. I try to do it through the little things that I do. I'm not that good at cooking, but I try to create. I try to practice perfumery in the tiniest things that I do, and that's making a special juice blend, mixing different Kool-Aids together. I start small because I can't get the oils right now, but when I get them, I'll start doing it with that. I'm trying to enhance my creativity through the tiniest things that I do, mixing different seasonings in the food. Some of them be really, really good. I'm not that good of a cook, but I can cook okay. But through those little things, that's what I do. I try even layering fragrances, even though that's real tiny work right there, but I consider it pretty big. Cause I try my best to mix whatever smells good to me, and if it's artsy enough. I'm getting excited just thinking about it right now, guys. I'm trying to picture myself as a perfumer in future time, and releasing my own line of fragrances, niche quality. It's a lot I have to learn, and it's a long journey, and I'm planning on taking you guys with me if I get there. But I want to know, and I'll end this video with this. I know you guys barely know me, but my question to you is, would you or would you not support my passion or cause? I want to know. You can be completely honest with me, brutally honest. I prefer honesty over anything. It's a lot of people that I know who put on this facade a lot of the times, and I don't really like that. I like a person when they real, whether they mean or angry or not. Like if a girl come up to me and say something to me out of a angry manner, even though it's kind of harsh, I appreciate her being real with me. I appreciate realness over anything. I'm pretty sure you guys are just like me. I appreciate honesty and realness over anything. That's why I shot this video, Tonka 25. It was a lady actually standing behind the counter who heard my first impression of this and heard that I don't like it. And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be uncompromising. If I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you guys, even if the vendor may happen to be there when I'm saying it. It's the lady behind the Creed counter who's very I don't know how she react if I did a review on the new Creed cologne that's coming out, and if I don't like it, if I think it's redundant or not. But I'm gonna have to give my true feedback on that, guys. I can't be compromising about this at all. I want to be truthful to you, and I want you to be truthful to me. And very honest, guys. I prefer honest over anything. I've actually created this thing. Initials the HIT factor. HIT. Honesty, integrity, and truth is what I promote on this channel, guys. And I want to be the most honest person with you, with the most integrity and the most truth, to tell you what I think about something. And that's it, guys. I'm Effervescent Reviews. And until then, be the best you can be. Smell the best you can be. Take care. And one more thing. Fragrance is life.